Welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips. Now I'm joined by Runcorn Linnets manager Brad Cooke. Brad, thanks for joining us.
No problem, mate.
First of all, how's your break been? We haven't spoke to you since the Cheshire Senior Cup victory. How was your holiday?
It weren't really an holiday. It was, really nice, mate. It's not felt like a break, to be honest. It's been 100 mile an hour, but yeah, we enjoyed ourselves right after the cup final win, which was nice, mate. But yeah, been really busy. You know, loads of planning, loads of preparation for pre-season. Obviously, players coming in, etc. So really excited. Got a few more weeks now. I can put my feet up a little bit, hopefully, and relax a little bit.
Yeah, no, it has been a busy weekend, as we've seen. Obviously, you brought in 3 players over the last few days. We'll just go player by player and sort of see what they're going to bring to the squad. Obviously, first of all, Scott Backhall coming in, a guy you've worked with plenty of times in the past. Obviously, a pretty prolific striker at this level and above. What was the thinking bringing Scott in?
Just to ease the burden on Brookie, you know, get that quality at the top end of the pitch, get them two, you've got them two really working together. You've got Mose as well in there. You know, we've got a really strong forward line there. I know what Bax brings. He's really aggressive. He's got loads of pace. Most of all, he scores goals, which, you know, every club wants. So really pleased to get him over the line. Got a good relationship with him. Like I said, I know what he's all about because I've worked with him before. I'm sure the fans will be delighted that he's signed.
And now next up, McLofflin brought in from FC United, a tenacious and dogged central midfielder with an eye for goal. Was that key for you to bring a goal scoring midfielder in?
Yeah, I wanted. I've been after Deck since I come through the door. Really rate him. He's a box-to-box midfielder. Like you say, he scores goals as well. He puts his foot in as well, and he works hard. So it's exactly what we need. Strengthening again right through the middle of the park. And again, he's one to really be excited about, and he's one that finally I've got over the line after months of work.
And last but not least, the man mountain himself. We met him on Thursday evening. What a giant of a man. Markel Foles coming in from Leek Town, a big commanding centre half. I mean, he's a giant.
He is, but he's athletic, really athletic. He's been well coached, well schooled, come out of Salford City. And again, he's exactly the type of player that we want, coming from a level above, obviously, at Leek Town. And yeah, a lot of his attributes remind me of centre-halves that I've had in the past that have gone on and done really well. I'm delighted again to get him in. He's a really good age, physically dominant, athletically. You know, he's the real package, really. So yeah, he's a real talent, and I'm looking forward to working with him.
Yeah, no, 3 signings, but us football fans were a greedy bunch. Is that door closed, or is the door still wide open for this season?
No, yeah, it's not closed yet, mate. No, we've got at least another one to bring in. So, yeah, I'm sure that'll be announced over the next week or so. But really pleased. I've always been a manager. Well, me and Sads, we've always been people that want to get our business done early. Then we know what we're working with. Delighted, I must say, with the retentions as well that we've been able to keep in the building. I think everyone's got a taste of, you know, what it could be like after that cup final win, and we're going to be doing everything that we can to push on and go one step further next year in the league. With the signings that we've brought in early doors, it shows that, you know, we're really staking a claim.
Yeah, no, pre-season would have started on the Wednesday after the cup final on paper, but when does pre-season start on the grass? When are we getting ready to go again for the new season?
So we'll be back in on the 21st of June. We'll do one session that week, midweek, and then we'll be back at it then the week after, going Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Pre-season friendlies are looking good now. We're near enough got everything in place. Got a nice blend of teams above us and teams below us. Obviously, the factor in that we can't obviously play at home until the last week or so of the season, which is always difficult. So it's been nice to call in some favours from teams at step 3 to go and test ourselves against them, which is great. So yeah, just really excited and looking forward to it. Don't think the lads are looking forward to the first couple of weeks of pre-season. I think they've heard the horror stories of mine and Sad's pre-seasons of the past, but we're going to be giving it a good go from the off. Like I said, delighted with the group we've got, a really good core group, brilliant group of lads. blend that in with the new signings that we've got, and I'm really looking forward to getting started.
Yeah, no, I know we're really early into the pre-season, but if you had a message for the fans, obviously a couple of weeks ago, that Tuesday night was, in my opinion, one of the best nights that Runcorn Linnets have had in the entire history. But just coming from the manager, what message would you have for the fans for this upcoming season?
Just everybody's had that taste, and that only comes with us all pushing in the right direction, pushing in the same direction together. There'll be ups this season, there'll be downs, there's no doubt about it, but we've got to stick together as a group. We've got a collective goal. We all know what that is. I've said since I walked through the door, I want to win silverware. I want every cup that we enter, we want to go and give it a good go. Try and bring those memories back again, because that's why we do it. We do it for those nights. Creating memories, and that's what we want to do next season. So stick with us, keep coming in your numbers. That night was unbelievable, probably one of the best nights that I've had managing as well, due to obviously the occasion and the support that they brought that night. So hopefully there's many more to come.
Brad, well, thanks a lot for joining us. We'll speak to you again in pre-season, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you, mate.